and I said, listen, I need this thing done, but I need this task to be a square, okay? It should not be a circle. It should not be a triangle. Hey, it's Al Calhoun with Coveted Consultant. Let's talk about delegating today. Let's talk about me delegating. And this is a very simple idea, but it's powerful. So I hopefully it communicates to you. So I'm delegating a task in my business. For right now, the task doesn't matter. Here's what I did. I was talking to my virtual assistant and I said, listen, I need this thing done, but I need this task to be a square, okay? It should not be a circle. It should not be a triangle. Okay. Now I'll tell you this specific task I've been doing myself for a long time, and I have my way of doing it, my process, etc., etc., etc. But I'm finally giving this task away, and I was communicating to my VA. I said, listen, I need it in a square, not in a circle, not in a triangle. Now, here's what that does. Here's what communicating like this does. On one side of the equation, I'm now setting clear expectations, right? I told her what I wanted and how I wanted it, which means I have a much better chance of getting a clear return on my investment. Not only the money that I pay for services, but also the time that I invest in trying to get these things done. Because I stopped to clearly articulate what I wanted, square, not circle or a triangle. Clear expectations allow me to get a clear return. At the same time, I'm also settling my own anxiety about the project. Because I do this work. I do it all the time. I do it fairly well, right? But I got to give it away so I can do bigger and better things. But if I'm standing over the top of this project and I'm bothering everybody about it, then they can't do a good job. I got to let it go, right? This part of it, the internal part of it, I got to let it go. So this settles my anxiety, which gives me personal peace about it. So not only do I have clear expectations, but I've also settled my own anxiety. What's the relevance to you? How many tasks are you holding on to in your business because you are fundamentally afraid of delegating them? The first thing you think about is, well, I do that. That's what I do. If I give it away, she won't do it right. He won't do it right. They won't do it right. And because of that fundamental fear, you hold on to that task. And what is it costing you to hold on to that task? What else can't get done because you won't let simple tasks go? Do you have team members who are asking you to take things from you, but because of your ego, you won't let it go? So what I'm saying to you is that if you'll stop for a second, take that deep breath and be clear about what you want. Well, how do you want it to work? Do you want it to be a square, a circle, or a triangle? Choose whatever route is appropriate and then communicate that like you should. Listen, for this task, I need a square, not a circle, not a triangle. Let me draw you a square. I need a square. Let me draw you a circle, not a circle. Let me draw you a triangle, not a triangle. Everybody, it's got to be a square. Are we clear? Wonderful. Now go do it. They can go do it. They bring it back. Now, will it be perfect? It may not be perfect, but it'll be a lot closer to that square that you were after. And when you give that task away, now you can give it away peacefully. And you'll get it back whenever your expectations say to get it back. You'll get it back, you can review it, and everybody can now have a peaceful conversation. Your team isn't afraid of correction. Your team isn't afraid of refinement. Your team's biggest issue is not having clear expectations set. You must set those expectations. So should it be a square, a circle, or a triangle?